Eutrophication is an environmental issue that we've already talked about somewhat when we talked about ecology and nutrient cycles and oxygen sag curves, etc. So eutrophication is sometimes called cultural eutrophication when it's anthropogenic in nature, when it's humans that are causing this problem to take place. But when humans input nutrients into an ecosystem, those nutrients could come from fertilizer runoff in agriculture. It could come from sewage runoff, from wastewater. It could come from soaps and detergents, which are high in phosphorus, organic matter. All of these oxygen-demanding wastes that humans can release into bodies of water lead to this process of eutrophication. So when we enrich waters with nutrients, especially phosphorus and also nitrogen, it leads to the rapid growth of algae because the algae require those nutrients, and often phosphorus is the limited resource in aquatic ecosystems, freshwater aquatic ecosystems. If you add excess phosphorus and nutrients to these bodies of water, it leads to the rapid growth of algae. When these algae grow so rapidly, several things happen. First off, they form mats of algae at the surface of the water, which results in less sunlight penetrating the water, leading to cutting off of submerged plants from that energy they need for photosynthesis. Also, as these algae blooms die off, because they have a relatively short lifespan, they begin to decompose in the water. And that decomposition of these dead algae, that happens through the action of aerobic bacteria. And so those aerobic bacteria, as they decompose this dead algae, they require large amounts of oxygen, and they create what we call a hypoxic zone, a zone of low oxygen. And that zone of low oxygen, that hypoxic zone, can lead to the die-off of aquatic organisms which require oxygen from that water. And so that process of the enrichment of aquatic ecosystems with nutrients leading to algae blooms and then hypoxic conditions, that's what we call eutrophication. And again, it comes about because of nutrient pollution from runoff, from fertilizer, organic matter, waste, sewage, detergents, soaps, things such as that.